think that the Denver Nuggets are on the verge of getting swept. I never thought in my wildest dreams that I'd be able to say that. I think the Denver Nuggets are on the verge of getting swept. And I believe that the Minnesota Timberwolves are going to win the world championship.
Hell of a job, man. Again, we were down 0-2, leaving Denver. Everybody gave up on us. Everybody except you guys. Continue to believe in each other, yourselves. We came in here and did what we needed to do. Going home now, we got home court advantage back in our favor. We got to go home and protect our home court, man. We got to win game 5, okay? A couple of things that jumped out tonight. First off, the bench. Reggie Jackson, Justin Holiday, Christian Brown. Amazing. Reg, you had a stretch where you take a charge, hit a 3.
Yeah, Reg.
Justin Holiday makes 3 threes. CB, knocking down 4 free throws. Great defense. And I want to give this to, man, Aaron Gordon.
The Denver Nuggets have just pulled off the unthinkable, losing the first 2 games at home in Denver to the Timberwolves, completely losing all home court advantage. Coming out in Game 3 and stealing it. Coming out in Game 4 with a killer mindset, Aaron Gordon played like an absolute beast. And one, sound dumb, draws the body contact here on Mike Conley, goes through Naz Reid, fakes the pass to the corner, throws up a floater somehow, and gets it to go, and one. In this video, we're going to break down everything you need to know about this Denver Nuggets game and exactly how they took control and never looked back. Before we jump into the video though, comment down below, is this series over or is it really just getting started? Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family for more Nuggets videos, and let's jump into the film. Now, the one thing that's really changed here about this Denver Nuggets team from Game 1 and 2 to Game 3 and 4 is just the continuation of believing in themselves and keep running what has been working all year, and even last year as well, moving the basketball. Now, the Timberwolves have slightly committed to double-teaming Jokic off the drive. So either he drives right, he's going to draw in a blitz here by Anthony Edwards. If he goes baseline, you're going to see some help over here on this side, whoever it may be, right? Now, what to see out of this play specifically is, boom, he's going to drive in. Right away, he reads Anthony Edwards coming over and trying to stop him. So you kick it this way, you move the ball, and then you put someone in a very tough situation. And this is what they've been doing so well. So boom, Jokic waits for Anthony Edwards to commit, fully commit to him, and now you get Mike Conley having to rotate from Reggie Jackson over to Christian Brown, right? Now you have Nikola Alexander-Walker in such a difficult spot, right? Nikhil has to say, do I go over to the corner and guard the big-time shooter, or do I let Reggie Jackson shoot this 3-ball? Because Naz Reid, he cannot come down and even switch as well, because Aaron Gordon will then get a wide-open dunk. So now it puts the defense in such a hard situation. Brown over to Jackson. Jackson, quite frankly, just takes the open 3 and gets it to go. The ball movement has been key for Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets, and if they keep playing like this, dude, I don't know if the T-Wolves can stop him, or the T-Wolves can say, okay, maybe let's not double team Jokic, but then what will Jokic do after that? I guess we'll find out. Now, here's another really good play here by the Denver Nuggets. Right away, we're going to see Aaron Gordon posting up on Nikola Alexander-Walker. And the one thing we've loved about the Nuggets over the past 2 games, they find a way to put someone in a really tough spot on the defensive side of the ball. So right away, when we have this mismatch of Aaron Gordon on Nikola Alexander-Walker, you're going to draw some sort of weak side double team. In this case scenario, let's watch Naz Reid and also the 3 guys on the weak side as well. Mike Conley, Christian Brown, and Justin Holiday. Now, this is what they do so well. Put guys in just tough situations. Once you have Aaron Gordon in this post-up, you have to draw some sort of weak side help, or this is going to be an easy bucket for Gordon every single time, right? Gordon gets into the paint, and now you're going to see something that's actually pretty cool here. So, boom, let me back it up just a second. Let's get back into it. So again, watch how Christian Brown is going to rotate down here to the dunker spot, and then you have Justin Holiday leak over to the right, or the right quadrant here. This is something that's done a lot here in Denver, but specifically well, especially when you have Jokic in this situation. But if this was Jokic, they'd probably send the top side help rotate everywhere else, right? But here we go. We get Brown in the dunker spot. Holiday rotating out, getting as far as possible, away as possible from Mike Conley, puts him in a tough decision. Goes close out, pulls up a three, gets it to go. Easy money. Guys, this is beautiful, right? We love getting guys like Mike Conley in weird situations like this because, hey, do I cover the dunker spot or do I cover the three-point line? It's so tough to decipher in those few seconds, those milliseconds. You have to make a big decision. And the offense and Aaron Gordon, Jokic, they always make the right decision. That was a good one. The Nuggets shot 45% from three in this game. They continue to shoot like this and pass like this. It's going to be so hard for the Timberwolves to keep up. Okay, wait 1 second. If you guys love winning money and getting free money, you guys need to go check out Underdog Fantasy. Not only are they giving away free money for first-time depositors, if you deposit $500, they're going to give you 50% of that free. Basically, $250 free to your account, right? If you deposit 100, they'll give you 50. If you deposit 200, they'll give you 100 free. They are giving you an insane discount, as well as if you sign up right now, they're going to give you a free play on day one. What that means is, for example, Jason Tatum over half a point, right? Or they'll do Donovan Mitchell over half a point. They're going to give you some of the easiest bets in the world. Go sign up right now. Code is in the description. Use my code MattyDubs. Or not only do they have pick'ems where you can play through literally anybody, any team for the NBA. You know, look at all these picks you can go through, right? Look at them. Even tomorrow's picks. But also, they have MLB if you like MLB. They have NHL if you want to be in the NHL playoffs. WNBA, FIFA, golf, soccer, tennis, League of Legends. I don't know if you guys want to bet on some League of Legends, right? Esports, UFL. Guys, they have everything that you can think of. Go check it out. And they have live drafts as well for fantasy. This app is next level. Go sign up. Use my promo code. Let's get right back to the video. All right, now before we get into this next play, guys, do me a big favor. Hit that like button just so we can get this video out to more Nuggets fans around the world. But also subscribe if you're new. It's free. Doesn't cost anything. And we will be dropping Nuggets videos throughout the entirety of the playoffs. More film breakdowns. So make sure you guys are here for that. But let's watch this play. Now, again, we're going to get Jokic posting up here on Rudy Gobert. And again, what do we notice about the Timberwolves? They are always going to draw weak side help, whether that be a blitz from the top of the key, whether that be a left elbow blitz, whether that even be a Karl-Anthony Towns double team from the paint, right? So whether or not, or they know 100% of the time, they're going to see a double team on Jokic, especially when he's posting up here. So boom, backs his way into the post, gets to where he wants to be, and boom. Now, Jokic is just so smart, okay? Now, what I mean by that is his court mapping ability is so good. He knows from the jump, Aaron Gordon is just sticking in the dunker spot. You got a guy open in the corner. You also got, here, top of the key, right? So, spread out. He knows where everybody is. Obviously, it looks like we got somebody. Mike Malone's probably pissed that this could be a violation here down low, but that don't matter, right? Let's watch how Nikola Jokic draws us out here. Boom, spins. Now that he notices that Towns is fully committed, he knows if he can jump back, fade away for a fake mid-range, he's going to be able to find a wide open Aaron Gordon. Exactly what he does. Finds him in the dunker spot, gets a wide open dunk, gets it to go. I mean, guys, that is beautiful. Because the thing about this, if he passes this right now, it might be stolen by Karl-Anthony Towns, right? But since you fade away, fake like you're going to take the shot, you are... This is insane. You get both these guys in the air. He knows in his brain, at this split second, if he fades away, fakes like he's going to shoot it, both those guys will jump, and you have Aaron Gordon wide open for a dunk. I mean, that is high IQ. I don't get it. I don't know. Jokic is just him. All right, here's another really good play here by the Denver Nuggets. The one thing we noticed right away on the floor is, you know, you have Rudy Gobert. Okay, well, first of all, before I get into that, when you're on a fast break opportunity, the one thing you need to do as a ball handler is see the mismatches, right? So right away, we noticed that Aaron Gordon has a mismatch, right? He doesn't have Ant, he doesn't have Jaden McDaniels, doesn't have Rudy Gobert on him. So the one thing that he knows he can do, he can drive into the paint, right? But another thing we need to notice is where are the big men? Where are the opposing big men? Okay, Rudy Gobert is on Michael Porter. And instead of Michael Porter being stupid and driving into lane, bringing an extra big body down low, he stays at the top of the key, which is massive. But also, where's Cat, right? Jokic is purposely coming up the floor very slowly, so Karl-Anthony Towns stays outside the paint. So now that you know, what do you guys think happens here? Yes, Aaron Gordon notices, 1, I have a mismatch. 2, there's no big man in the paint. 3, let's just do what we do best. Go ahead and make a big time play. Now that we see both the big men here up top, now here's when we get to work. Aaron Gordon drives baseline. Nobody's there, and quite frankly, we all know who Aaron Gordon is. You're not stopping him once he goes up with the basketball, throws it down, gets to go. Team's hype. Nuggets are hype, and they're ready to go, man. I mean, it is so... They just play with so much IQ, and they're just so smart. Last play I really want to break down for you guys, because this was kind of the demoralizing part of the game for the T-Wolves. Now, they did kind of make an effort late game, made a little bit of push in the third, a little bit of push in the fourth, but obviously wasn't good enough. Now, again, what do we notice on this play? Nikola Jokic is in the post here on Rudy Gobert, right? Now, something beautiful, we're going to keep Aaron Gordon here in this dunker spot. We have KCP left quadrant, and now we have Michael Porter over here, and then watch what Jamal Murray does. I know you guys can't really see him for this split second, but I'll let it go a little bit. So, boom. Right when Nickeil Alexander kind of fully commits playing up top here, we're going to see a slot cut here by Jamal Murray. Now, what this does is going to get a wide open lane to the basket. Now, when you get that, you're going to see weak side rotation. 1, Jaden McDaniels, right? He's going to slot in here and try to stop this slot cut. But then, what happens then? Think about it. Nobody's on KCP. Now, Nikola Jokic, again, we talked about how smart he is. He notices his court mapping ability. Once he sees Jaden McDaniels go over and hedge over to the slot cut, he notices KCP is going to be wide open. Boom, now these guys are trying to close out together, but ultimately a wide open 3. Pretty decent contest, but gets it to go. Shooting 45% from 3 were the Nuggets, and at this point, the Nuggets said, wow. That was demoralizing. Right before halftime, looked like the Timberwolves, they got stopped there, could make it a, maybe a 4 or 5 point game, whatever it may have been. I mean, what? Demoralizing. Absolutely demoralizing there for them, and that was a big reason this game was, over. Guys, if you want more film breakdown just like this, we get a high pick and roll, Jamal Murray comes off it, one-on-one versus Towns now. I mean, this is beautiful basketball, quick trigger off the fadeaway mid-range, gets it, got beautiful basketball right there. If you guys want more film breakdown like this, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family, turn on post notifications. We'll be covering the Nuggets throughout the rest of it. Join the family, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.